What's up, everybody? It's your boy P16, and today we're going to be talking about the Call of Duty Cold War beta. Yes, the beta. And for those of you out there who had the slight misfortune of trying the alpha, they kind of disappointed us with that one. But this time, with the beta, they've made steps ahead in the right direction. And let me tell you some reasons why. Alright, first, we're going to be going over the feel of the game. At first, from alpha to beta, on the alpha it was kind of clunky. Everything felt super rough. Turning, sliding, aiming, everything pretty much was pretty harsh. But they've managed to smooth a lot of things out with this beta release. The aim down sights isn't as choppy, the left and right feels more fluent, the slide feels more natural. Just overall, the movement of the guns when you're running around just look way more crisp and better. So I'm glad they really pulled through with that, because that was kind of a killer for me at first. I was like, how do I go from playing Warzone to this crap? But as far as the look and the feel, the movement animations still could use a little bit of tweaking. Like anytime you vault something, there's a weird pause that it takes before you can shoot or anything. A lot of things actually block you or prone block you when you're getting into fights in buildings, which was slightly surprising, but kind of good tactically. You can't just have that one asshole that decides to drop shot you because they really ain't got no aim and they need that extra 4 seconds to get that kill off. Alright, now we're going to be talking about map layouts and line of sight. Alright, the maps are incredibly engaging this year. It's going to be amazing on Cold War. You could either fight from a distance, you have all the overcovers if you want to be a sniper, or there's a lot of in-between little gaps, cars, nooks, and crannies that you can use tactically for your advantage. So either what type of player you are, if you're a running gun, I'm going to get up in their ass and make them pay for it. Or if you're, I'm going to sit back and just support my team with some heavy fire, the game will suit you. Next, I want to go over guns. Yes, guns. When I first started playing, I was kind of skeptical because of the fact that a lot of guns in Warzone are, one, either broken, or two, they're really not that, not that good. There's no uniqueness to the game style anymore. It's literally the meta, the meta, the meta. One person shotguns, he shotguns. But with this one, I think there's going to be a good spread on Cold War. There's going to be a good spread of weapon use. Like, every submachine gun I used, which was pretty much the MP5 and Uzi, they came out really, really well. Typical fast shredders. If you hit your shots, they're dying. Hands down. Best two guns to me, hands down, in the game. God mode. Okay. Next, I want to talk about the AK-47. Because I feel this last Call of Duty and Modern Warfare, they did not have a good AK-47. That shit hopped up and down. It sucked. It didn't have the power it used to. I'm used to an AK that lays stuff down. And with this Call of Duty Cold War beta showed us that the AK is a force to be reckoned with once again. It's about time we got a true AK that, yeah, you understand that it hops a lot, but at least when you hit these shots, motherfuckers are dying. That's what's important to me. The power behind the gun. A lot of other guns, though, didn't really impress me. If we're talking about snipers, big zero. The animation before you even look down sights, how it raises up like an ugly shoulder shrug before you even zoom down. That is a killer. And the hitboxes, we're not going to talk about the hitboxes. You got to just get in any vicinity on their body, and it seems like you're just plinking headshots. It's fucking crazy. If they don't make the proper adjustments, they're going to make this game a primarily quick scoping Call of Duty. And if you're into that, that's cool. But I like to have a well spread base of weapons where we can kind of counter and counteract each other. Make it unique, make it engaging, make them work for their victories. Don't make it easy on anybody. Not myself or them included. Let's take some time to talk about game modes. Yes, the game modes. Outside of your standard, domination, search and destroy, TDM, this year they introduced VIP. What's VIP, you ask? VIP is a team-based game where either you're on one side defending 2 points, or you're on the other side trying to escort out your high-valued VIP. Your high-valued VIP will be a randomly selected member of your team that only has a knife and a pistol at spawn. When you go through the level, you gotta make sure you protect them with all costs, because once you get to the extraction zone, it takes a good amount of seconds to get extracted. And by good amount of seconds, I mean it feels like a fucking year and a half. But, with that being said, in the game mode, if you shoot somebody, they go down, they crawl around, they look very sad and weak. I like that. I like my victims to be weak. But, not to get too far off, they crawl around, you gotta finish them because they can be rezzed by their teammates at any given time. But once you kill that VIP, that round is over, and it switches side onto the next. This game is genius. It's kinda based like, if you remember Cyber Attack from Modern Warfare, it's kinda like that where you get the rezzes and all that, but this brings an extra element with having to protect and know where your VIP is the entire time. He can't just run out there unless he's a god and just pistol and knife everybody to death. I forgot to mention the time to kill. The time to kill is good. It's not too long. It's not too little. They did a solid job at putting this game together when it came to hits. I'm very pleased with the outcome of this Call of Duty. And hey guys, I've been cheated sometimes. When I bought Call of Duty Ghost, I felt like that was the biggest piece of trash on earth. And I'm a hardcore Call of Duty fan. I love COD. So I basically am gonna judge them with the highest of standards. And if you're here for something world-changing out of COD, you're not gonna get it. This is gonna give us the solid plays, the solid game that we all know and love. You're a running gunner or you're a camper. They're not going to try and blow your mind with this. Let's be honest, guys. They have a solid product. If you're into this style of play, Call of Duty does amazing. I can't wait to see future when they start adding, more talks about the Battle Royale, what they're going to do with it. Then we have zombies this year. It's going to be an overall package. A package that is well needed. A package that is well deserved to us loyal fans who have been playing, crying, and fighting our way through the ranks all these years. But before I end this, if you want my personal opinion, now I'm not a pro, I'm just a dude that happens to love Call of Duty and be pretty good at it, you know what I'm saying? But if you want my opinion, if I were to base it off of this thing's butt cheeks or you got my money, I'm definitely going to say that Call of Duty, Black Ops, Cold War, definitely has my money. And I hope that you will join me in the fight. This has been P16. If you guys enjoyed the video and my commentary, please like, comment, and subscribe in the bottom. Follow me on Twitch where I do most of my broadcasts. You can follow me on my social media, Twitter, Instagram, etc. to stay up to date with me and the gang. But y'all be smooth. Ooh.